With the auto-rotating wall mount, you can enjoy your content vertically and horizontally. This optimizes your viewing experience when watching your favorite TikToks and YouTube Shorts. The auto-rotating wall mount is available as an accessory for the Frame and Neo QLED TVs and is available in 2 different models and sizes. Your box should have included these wall mount components. Check to be sure you have all of them before proceeding. Tools needed for installation will depend on the type of building material, such as drywall, concrete, ceramic tile, marble, stone veneer, or brick. Be sure to use the appropriate mounting hardware and tools for the type of wall you have. However, you will need a level, a pencil, a tape measurer, a power drill, a Phillips head screwdriver, and if mounting to a hollow wall, you'll need a stud finder and the appropriate drywall hardware. Also, make sure you have a large enough area and a protected surface with a blanket to place your TV down. You'll also need an extra set of hands for assistance, so make sure you have a friend nearby to help. It's time to set up the 43-inch to 55-inch auto-rotating wall mount. Let's start by preparing the TV for installation. With the help of a friend, lay the TV face down. Carry the TV from the bottom and side edges. Be careful not to squeeze the screen directly. Depending on your model, this process will be slightly different. TVs with a 1-connect cable, gently secure the cable and route it along the groove and out of the way. For models with a power cable and source connections, use the long power cable supplied with the mount for the TV and save the shorter cable to power your rotating mount. Next up, attaching the VESA mounting bracket. Align the VESA mounting bracket with the holes on the rear of your TV. The bracket has 2 sets of holes. Use the one that aligns with your TV size. Refer to your documentation for the correct hardware to use for your specific model and secure the bracket into place. Now, attach the auto-rotating wall mount to the VESA mounting bracket. To keep the 1-connect cable safe and out of the way, use the provided cable holder. Just peel off the backing, line it up on the left side of the TV below the grooves, and then firmly stick it to your television. Next, remove the bottom back cover of the auto-rotating wall mount and refer to these diagrams for specific cable routing instructions. For models with a 1-connect cable, be careful not to wrap the cable too tightly before you secure it in place with tape. For models with a power cable and source connections, utilize the provided cable ties to organize the cabling. Attach the power cable to the mount and run it alongside the other connections. Plug in the AC adapter and run the cable straight down along the 1-connect cable or power cable. Finally, place the cover back on. It's time to prepare the wall bracket. Now, there are 2 different ways you can mount your TV to the wall, with the wall reinforcement bracket or without. Generally, for brick or concrete surfaces, the wall brackets will suffice and can be leveled after the fact to fine-tune your placement. For drywall installations, you'll need to use the reinforcement bracket as well. With the top side up, take the 2 wall brackets and secure them to the reinforcement bracket, again, making sure the correct side is on top for both the reinforcement and wall brackets. Then, flip over the reinforcement bracket and secure the 2 wall brackets from the back. Now, it's time to prepare the wall. First, find your ideal spot on the wall for your TV. This will vary depending on your viewing angle and location. Be sure there is enough wall clearance around the TV for it to rotate. Please refer to the installation guide that came in the box. It'll have instructions regarding the measurements and placement for the wall bracket that corresponds to your TV's size and model. You'll also need to determine the install location for the reinforcement bracket. If you're mounting to a hollow wall, make sure you locate the studs for the bracket. Place the reinforcement bracket onto the wall and make sure it is level. Using a pencil, mark the 4 locations where you'll drill your pilot holes. Have a friend lend you a hand to make it a little easier. Once you've marked your screw locations, remove the wall bracket and drill the 4 pilot holes. Next, attach the reinforcement bracket to the wall, but don't fully tighten the screws just yet. It's a good idea to double-check to make sure the bracket is still level. Make any necessary adjustments needed, and then fully tighten the screws. Please ensure the reinforcement bracket is securely and properly attached to the wall. Next, attach the 2 leveling guide stickers to the wall. Refer back to the install guide for specific leveling guide placement that corresponds to your TV size and model. Then, place the protective pads on the back of the TV near the bottom. Now, with the help of a friend, lift the TV and hang it on the wall. Align the top of the TV with the top of the leveling guide. Hook the TV onto the reinforcement bracket and then push it down into position. The top of your TV should now be aligned with the bottom of the guide. It's a good idea to use a cable cover to keep all the cables organized and to prevent them from interfering with the TV during rotation. You want to make sure the cable cover doesn't exceed 0.43 inches or more in thickness. Also, be sure to install it at least 0.4 inches or more from the TV. Connect the One Connect box if your model has one, and plug in your TV and mount. Lastly, you'll need to pair and connect your TV to the auto-rotating accessory. With your TV powered on, press and hold the 1, 2, 3 and multi-view buttons at the same time for 5 seconds, or until you see Pairing Complete appear on your TV. If it didn't pair, you'll need to press the reset button located on the back of the wall mount. Once paired, just long press the multi-view button to rotate your TV vertically and horizontally. You're all set! No matter what you're watching, the auto-rotating wall mount lets you take advantage of your TV's full screen so you can enjoy vertical content on this big screen.